game, son. This joint right here, Tyson's punch out.
Yeah, you damn right, get it right. Lay him out like I am Mike. Brooklyn representing it, you know that's right. Bitch, y'all niggas getting punched down. Find tracks at the boy, you getting punched down. Put your hands in the air, you getting punched down. Everybody everywhere, you getting punched down. What you say? You keep it thorough, your ass will get knocked out. Your name is trouble, your ass will get knocked out. You keep it gully, right? Your ass will get knocked out. Your boys up in the side, your ass will get knocked out.
Welcome back, Dungeon Nation, to another episode of The Dungeon with Amillieo. I'm your boy Amillieo, of course, in the flesh. And today, we are in the presence of greatness again. Ralph Lewis has come to the dungeon to bless you guys with some more knowledge of some Xbox games that we played back in the days that we loved and franchises. And it's no other but the Halo franchise. So Ralph came all the way from West Bow to hit y'all with another dope episode. Everybody been asking for this episode. The last episode he got off a little bit, you know. They didn't give him the business, but today he's gonna get the business, but he don't realize what he's in for. What's up, man?
What's going on?
You good?
It's good.
Good.
It's good.
Now, Ralph, like I said, we did the Gears of War, which is a dope episode. If you have not seen the episode, please check it out. Good episode or whatever like that. And today we're gonna do a Halo episode. All right, I got a lot of stuff here and everything like that. You know, and I'm ready for this episode, man. How you been, Ralph?
I've been good. I've been good. You know.
How you been watching, catching up on the shows, the channel?
I have not seen all of them.
Yeah.
I haven't seen every single one, but the ones I've seen are really, really good. Make me proud, you know, to know you and I see like, yo, my boy out here doing his thing.
That's what's up.
So, you know,
that's cool.
I'm glad that you're doing it. And thank you for inviting me again.
Yes.
On.
Dungeon Nation.
I know after the last episode, I may not have been the best.
It was good. You part of 300 Club. It's pretty good. You got there.
I got to the
jacket. Yeah, it's good. You up there. It took a while, but it was cool. So again, we're gonna do another H2O episode. Oh, you drank all your water already?
Almost.
That's crazy. Well, we do another H2O episode because Ralph don't drink, and I'm with that. You know what I'm saying? Because this guy's to get blasted, but that's another story. That's here and there. So, like always, before I begin this, I just want y'all, if y'all have not, please go to Read Only Magazine. Go get this, pick this up, as you see on the screen. They come with the 3D glasses. This is a good read. Diddy Von Cube is in here.
Really?
Yes, and you put the glasses on and you can look, take the glasses out real quick. Yeah. Don't mess up my glasses.
Don't hand me the glasses and then tell me don't mess up your glasses.
Shout out to Makeup my editor. You know, they do certain things in here. And you can look at certain stuff on the page. Look at this. This is first reaction. He never even saw this.
I didn't even know this was going to happen.
Yeah,
hold on. Let me take my hat off.
Yeah. Don't f*** up my 3D glasses.
Yo, I can't even fit
Don't
me.
read, man.
I can't even fit it. But
go look in it. You can't put it on your ears.
I can't put it on my ears.
Oh, yeah. But you got to trust me. It's a good read. It's a good read. It's a good thing.
It is probably
I'll let
fabulous.
you try it out, man. Like I said, on screen, go look for this thing. Oh, okay. Thanks, bro. Okay, I'm going to eject.
No, that wasn't my bad.
It's all good. No, you don't. Okay, yeah.
Yo, this episode has started off the worst.
Don't worry about it. But like I said, go for that read, all right? So, as you know, I always go for a retro toy. What you think my retro thing for today is going to be?
I'm hoping that it's something Halo related.
Really?
Yeah, I'm hoping.
It's kind of Halo related.
Wait a minute. How are we doing a Halo episode?
Don't worry about the glasses. I got it. Don't worry about it. I got this. You know. All right, so today I'm going to hit Ralph with something that he invested in back in the days, and he will swear to this product like a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? And it's no other than this thing right here.
A Zune!
A f***ing Zune. Yo, this f***ing guy swore to this. He saw his money in this. Huh?
You guys don't know. This Zune is so good. Oh my God. Oh my God.
This was the worst piece of ever.
This was the greatest
thing. And
thing.
this came out around, you know what year that came out?
Was this had to be like 08, no. This had to be like 09.
Got him.
Kill.
Got him.
What?
No, my man.
What?
This came out in 2006.
Okay. I wasn't on this.
2006.
I wasn't on this.
We used to play Halo.
No.
And he was like, the Zune.
Yeah.
Yo, invest your money in the Zune. Yo, it's going to go places. That is horrible.
I was not on this bunk ass 2006 Zune.
Okay.
They came out with another Zune. It was
Doesn't matter.
Yes, it does.
That's the yo.
They came out with another Zune.
Okay.
And that Zune was like, I think it was called Zune HD.
Yeah.
That one, it was better than the iPod. I swear by it.
This is Zune HD. As you turn it on, you can turn it on. It's HD.
That's the
in
Zune
here.
HD?
Absolutely.
Mine didn't look like that.
All right. Look at that. And it still works. See that? Zoom. Absolutely. I mean, it's some pictures of some white guys and stuff in there because I can't take it off. But yeah, that's a fucking Zoom.
Yo, who are these people?
You owe me money. I lost a lot of money investing in the fucking stock because of him. He in my fucking Zone. So yeah, this is, you see that?
The Zune was better than the iPod. I swear to God.
Right. Okay. Whatever.
Better than the iPod. iPod just had all the.
So that's my retro. This was a fucking toy. This was not. It did not. It cannot compete with the Apple, as you see. The iPod.
Hey, but they ended up in the same place. They don't make iPods no more.
But it's the phone. Yeah. But it lasts longer than this.
It lasts a little bit longer.
Listen, you owe me money, man. You owe me money, man. You owe me money,
I'm sorry, brother.
So. The Halo episode. You ready for this?
I hope so.
All right. So what you know about the Halo? You talk about you remember when Halo came out? The first one?
The first one came out in 2001.
Okay. He said, I know he knew. That's why I caught him with the Zoom ready. I don't give a fuck about none of that. Everything else is freestyling, baby. Listen, 01, he's right. And if you don't know about Halo, this was a game changer. When the Xbox released and stuff like that, you know, back in the days, you had systems. They had their mascots. They had their go-to games. If you want to play Mario, you got to go to Nintendo and stuff like that. If you want to play Sonic, you got to go to Sega. So you want to go PlayStation. PlayStation had their exclusives as well. And when PlayStation was able to, when they started, like Resident Evil was one of the things PlayStation go-to stuff and stuff like that. You got to get a game, a go-to game that only your system had. Halo was the one for the Xbox.
Yeah, you bought that big ass and you had to buy it. And Xbox was fucking huge.
Yes.
Huge.
Yes.
And you bought that just to play Halo.
Just to play Halo with Master Chief. This character right here is now legendary. But like all these other franchises, they always want to have third spin-offs and other kind of Halos and this.
Wait, we're still in the first one.
I know. But I'm just saying, this is the beginning. You know what I'm saying? And it was really, really, really dope. Talk about this game.
Okay, so I'm not as versed in the first Halo as everyone else. I did buy an Xbox to play Halo, but I played it a little bit and I was like, okay, I don't really get it. And this Xbox is here. And I didn't have I think a lot of the thing that brought a lot of people to Halo was that you had like 4 friends to like
multiplayer, like the GoldenEye thing.
Yeah, I have like 4 friends and stuff like that.
That's true.
When Halo came.
Yes. That's true. No, it's true.
When Halo and when the original Halo came out, it was like I just graduated high school. I'm transitioning over to college, and my college friends didn't play. They did a lot of other stuff, but they didn't play. They didn't play Halo. They didn't play the first Halo.
And you gotta remember the Xbox. All right, and Halo was so official. This came out with with Halo 2 came out. This Xbox exclusive, right? But we're gonna go into that. But remember, the Xbox had the 4 ports already. You just plug it in and stuff like that. Even Dreamcast started that trend, I believe. Dreamcast was the one that started that 4-port thing. I do remember. Oh no, matter of fact, it's 64 too. They had the 4-port. Yeah, but you could play as you see Halo. It look amazing. It's like some futuristic.
Yeah, the graphics were
and
incredible.
You could play, like I said, multiplayer. Now, remember, Xbox always was the first one to really master all the online gameplay. So it felt like you was playing a computer. It felt like a fucking computer, like a whole,
Yeah, it looked like a computer.
Yeah, absolutely. But this was the beginning of a beautiful relationship, Halo, with Master Chief and stuff like that. Did you ever end this game?
No, I never beat the first Halo. I don't know. I got halfway through it and was like, oh.
You remember the aliens that they were attacking the games, like the name of the aliens and all that?
I know the Covenant, right? And I know the Flood,
okay,
right? And I know like some of the like individuals, the grunts and stuff like that. But like as far as like the lore, I know Cortana.
Yeah.
I know Sergeant Avery because he's the only brother in the. You know, you
gotta put a brother in.
You gotta know the brother, right? It's like your duty. So, but what I thought was so groundbreaking about it, it was just like, I mean, you had GoldenEye before that, right? Mm-hmm. That kind of like started the mold for first-person shooters, like on console. Mm-hmm. But this became like, this is how you. This is how you do a first. This is how you do a first-person shooter. Like this is like how you do it, and like everything that everybody's playing right now, started with like this, like Halo, like all the modern warfares and
Duty, all that stuff,
all the battlefields and everything, kind of started with this mold of how to play, and they're just kind of reiterating on.
And the main thing it says, only for the Xbox. Mm-hmm. You can only get this for the Xbox. Good game. The only way you'll be in third person in this, when you drive the vehicles, as you see on the screen and stuff like that. You could drive the vehicles in there and stuff like that.
Oh yeah, I remember, but you know what? A little like fun fact is that Halo didn't start off as a shooter.
What did it start off as?
As a real-time strategy game. Like an RTS, like Command and Conquer, stuff like that. Like it started off like that. They showed it, I think, at a CVS.
CVS.
CVS is the electronic consumer electronics show. Never heard of all this? You never heard of the electronic?
When I go to CVS, I go get my prescription.
No, not CVS. CES. I'm sorry.
All right, you said all right.
I
said
CVS. I'm sorry, he got me on that one.
All right, what the
CES. So at CES,
yes,
they showed. I think it was CES or Apple World, and you know this was original, like an Apple game too. It started out as an Apple, whatever. I think it was the Apple World show or something. They showed it off as an original thing, and then Microsoft was developing the Xbox, and they needed somebody to.
Like a mascot? Like somebody?
No, they needed somebody to make games for the Xbox.
Oh, okay.
So they bought Bungie.
Got it.
They bought Bungie to make Halo for the Xbox. And you got to think about it, Halo might be one of the greatest launch titles of all time.
Of all time?
Of all time. Like there's like Super Mario.
Yeah.
Sonic.
Okay.
And Halo. Like PlayStation never launched with.
PlayStation always launched some stuff.
Yeah, like they don't never like with stuff that's got to be one of the greatest launch titles of all time.
Better than Hotel. I mean, Mario,
think about it.
Better than Luigi's Mansion.
Yeah, think about this. That
went to Luigi's Mansion.
I never played Nintendo. So
absolutely, whatever, man. So anyway, listen, Halo 1, man, 2001, classic dope game. Now we're gonna raise up the bar a little bit. Raise the bar up with this next one. This is the one that everybody became a fanboy, jumped on the bandwagon, and everybody said, let me play this one. This is Halo 2. Mm-hmm. Halo 2, tell me about this one, Ralph.
So Halo 2 is the first video game I ever stood in line for.
Really?
Yeah, it's the first game ever video.
How long you stood in line for?
I don't know, 10 minutes, something like that.
Okay, that ain't bad.
I mean, it wasn't like, no.
People stayed there. I stood in line for the GameCube for like not a day. I don't want y'all to sound loser. It was like they opened at like 11 o'clock, and I was there at like 7 o'clock.
Okay.
And I got a ticket, and they said you're guaranteed to get one. And when they opened the doors, I still ran it like I didn't have a ticket. Everybody like, why are you running? Real loser. I was young. I ain't know no better. I mean, go figure. But go ahead. I'm sorry, bro. Go ahead.
So, so I pre-ordered. Might have been my first pre-order of a video game.
So you went to like GameStop?
I went to a GameStop.
Really?
I pre-ordered it. No, I didn't go to a GameStop. I went to like a mom and pop place.
And you pre-ordered at a mom and pop?
You can pre-order at a mom and pop place.
Really?
I think it came out in October of 05. November 05. No.
2004.
2004. Yes.
No, I got you.
You know,
it's too easy. 04. I see you try to do your homework. Like it's too early for that.
But I know now I don't know. I don't remember if I pre-ordered. I might not have pre-ordered, but I remember picking up at the mom and pop store, and I think I stood in line.
And it's crazy because it's like you had to wait 3 long years. Now when you look in hindsight, it's like, oh, it's not that long. It came out 3 years, but 3 years was a long time you waiting for a title to come, and they came out with this one. This was you could play this online. You could play with your friends. Xbox Live just started like really popping. Yo, this game was a game changer. You'll play this all day, every day, and the campaign was awesome as well. Talk about this one. Did you end this game?
I beat the out of that game.
Yeah,
bro. Like I used to play level. I beat that game like on normal, and then I went back and played it on like extra hard legendary.
Wow.
And I'm just like,
that's a real loser right there.
Like there's a part I think in New Mombasa where the big guys with the shields, they bust through the doors. Like I can remember playing that over and over and over and over again, trying to beat it, and
it was so good. Like I said, it came out with this Xbox. This is the legendary Xbox, the Halo one. I have the controller as well, but I'm not bringing. If I put it out here, I have no space for nothing else. It's huge. It's not like the Duke controller, but it's a smaller one, but it's still huge. This is the system that it came. This is the Halo edition one. Real dope system. I'm glad to have it in my collection, and the game was dope. Master Chief, he went up a notch. Like I said, a real good campaign. They didn't change nothing, because sometimes they changed a little bit of the stuff, but they kept the same first person perspective, the shooting, everything was still good. It was good. Sometimes, games, they like to change up and put another character, like Halos. Now it's a female Halo and stuff like that. No? Now they change the character. No? You got a problem with that? No? Okay, whatever. They like to change it around and f*** up the storyline. It was still the same Master Chief and stuff like that, and it was a good game. Good game. Real good. And also the online, this is legendary. As you see on the screen, you play it all day. You know what I'm saying? The respawning and shit like that. The respawning was, like I said, it was real dope.
It was the first time that I personally ever got online.
Yeah.
I went and got the startup kit.
Yeah.
You have to get an Xbox startup kit.
Yeah.
And it came with a headset
Yeah.
and like a card or something,
Yes.
I think. And it came with the Xbox Arcade
Yes.
where you could whatever.
Once again, all this shit online that y'all doing now was because of this game.
Yeah,
right
it
here,
is.
Halo.
Yeah, this
all this
game.
shit. Though, we first was like, what? How you going to?
Yeah.
Halo started this.
Especially
Xbox.
for console.
Yes.
Especially for console.
Yes. Not the
and everything.
PC gamer. Not you want. Y'all been on it. I know y'all. I want to offend anybody, but for consoles, yes.
Consoles,
Xbox,
definitely.
this right here was the shit, and it started a lot.
It was
so
really
Halo
good.
2. Now, there are other Halos and shit like that. We ain't even gonna get to that right now.
ODST? We're not gonna talk about ODST?
No, not ODST, man. Oh, no. We had to wait for this Halo to come out. This is the one that killed my Xbox, and I got the red ring of death when this shit came out. And I was so mad because they all finished it without me. And by the time I got my Xbox back, they all finished the game. And that's Halo 3. I f***ing love this game. As you say, Halo 3 is on the screen right here. And the music sounds so heavenly. I want to hear this when I go to heaven. I want to hear the Halo music. Yes, this song is awesome. It makes you feel like, yo, you know what? My son come into the kingdom. Yes, right? Halo 3 was the best game ever. And you could play the campaign with a friend.
With four friends.
With 4 friends.
4 friends.
Yo, it was f***ing awesome. We played this so much. So
friends.
much. And I hate, on every game we played campaign, I always was the weakest link on them. Let's be real. Let's be real. I ain't gonna front. I can do one job. Y'all was good in everything. I could just drive the car, get away drivers and like that, whatever. I wasn't, but they always let me play with them because I was more of the sports game and stuff like that. But I love this game. Tell me about this game. Just look at the graphics.
So you want to talk about standing in line for a long time?
Yes.
I stood in line.
And it was worth it.
I stood in line for a long time. What time did you say you stood in line for the GameCube?
7 in the morning.
So
like 6 something to 11.
So I worked all day.
Yes.
We worked in New York City. I worked all day.
Yeah.
We worked on the west side. We worked on the west side. The GameStop that I pre-ordered it from was on the east side.
Yeah.
It was under Rockefeller Plaza. Rockefeller Plaza, where they do the ice skating. There used to be a GameStop there. I don't know if there's one there now. I worked all day, got off maybe about 9 or 10 o'clock.
Okay.
Went all the way across town to that GameStop.
Yeah. And waited.
And there was a line, like all the way down, like if you can think
well
about
worth it.
Like Fifth Avenue.
It was worth the hype.
There was a line, and I mean, there were all types of people, old people, young people, like parents with their kids, like people buying it for their little kids.
I get it.
And when I got home, this is the crazy thing. When I got home, and then I had to get home, and from Manhattan where we worked to my house was maybe about a 2 hour, just a 2 hour commute, just from step to step, maybe 2 hours.
Okay.
So I had to get home. The game released at like 12 o'clock.
Yeah.
I had to get home. Let's say I got home at like 2:30. Okay. Almost 3 o'clock in the morning. Everybody on my friends list is playing Halo.
Yes.
Everybody on my friends. They're not playing, Call of Duty. No,
Gears of War.
Everybody was
playing Gears of War, and then
everybody was playing Halo 3. Halo, yes. And it was like full up. And I think back then you could only have like 100 on the 360, like 100 friends. Yes. Everybody's playing Halo 3. There will never be another video game launch like that.
That was
amazing. It was the greatest launch
well
of all
worth
time.
it. And I got the Red Ring of Death doing my and I was pissed.
Had you played it?
What?
Had you played?
I played it, and then it got the Red Ring of Death. Yes, and y'all remember, and then y'all all finished the game. Y'all like, yo, the experience was amazing. So when I replayed it with y'all was like, oh, I saw this already, and then y'all f***ed it up for me.
Do you want to know what game my Red Ring on?
What?
I think it was Mass Effect.
Mass Effect?
Mass Effect.
Yo, this right here, I should not have experienced that.
Mass Effect is
Mass Effect. Okay, I know you love that. Mass Effect. As you see, I got the Halo 360 system. This didn't come out. This come out with up. This is the Halo 3.
No, this is the ODST joint.
Yeah, it's the ODST one. This thing come out. This came out. They didn't have the 360 that came out with this. But this is the that's that one he's want to talk about, whatever like that. But I'm not into. I like the regular main Halo games. Even though and then like 4, 5. You play 4?
I played them all.
You played them all?
I played them all.
Even though mom was stupid strategic joints?
Yeah, I played them.
Really?
I'm not saying I was good at them or I finished them or anything, but I played them. I played them all. Like, I was a fan of anything they were doing Halo. I was a big fan of Halo.
So, let's talk about 4 real quick. Let's talk about 4.
Okay.
4. Well, this one came out 3. This one came out 3?
Do I remember when that one
came? Yeah.
Oof.
It was right after the Zune.
It was after the Zune.
Yes, because he was really like promoting the Zune hard body.
So they had, so this is how my deduction I'm going to do. They had to get Gears of War because Halo wasn't ready.
Okay.
So it had to come out. So the Xbox came out in 05.
Mm-hmm. Calculating some shit on my show?
I'm doing it right now.
It's not 2 a.m. Listen.
I'm doing it right now. Yeah, I'm doing it right now. But the Xbox came out in 05. Gears of War came out in 06. So Halo had to come out in 07.
07, exactly, motherfucker.
Cold-blooded killer.
Halo 3 had to come out in 07 because I
you got me. All right, it's cool.
I knew the
classic,
fact.
dope.
Yeah.
Love this game. Would never be another game like this. Amazing. Talk about 4 or 5 because this is not 2 a.m. so I had to wrap. I only get like
you need to have long episodes. I love a long episode.
Nah, I can't, man.
Yeah,
my fans got short attention span.
No, they don't.
Shout out to the Dungeon Nation. But go ahead, man.
Yeah.
Let's talk about
so Halo 4.
Yeah.
From what I know about it, Halo 4 is when Call of Duty started to take off.
Yes.
So they tried to Call of Duty.
Yes. They f***ed up.
They messed it up. That was the beginning, and Halo 4 was the first Halo that Bungie, who now makes Destiny, didn't make. So they tried. Call of Duty was taking off. Everybody was into kill streaks.
Yeah.
So they had kill streaks in Halo.
I wonder how they be at those meetings. They say, "Okay, guys, listen. Call of Duty's here. We need to change." But they don't realize they f***ing it up. You know what I'm saying?
It's usually some money person.
They probably got the Sega team and that, and they got the Sega teams. Okay, guys, whoever came out with something.
In corporate America, everyone just fails up. So by the time whoever's on top is usually somebody that's hardly ever ever even acknowledge a thing. Look what happened with Xbox, with the dude that messed up Xbox. Remember Xbox was killing it?
Yes.
And then they got a dude that had no clue.
I don't even have the same relations I have with my Xbox friends no more. We had a close bond. It up. Xbox got together and separated us as well.
But
so
Halo 4, they try. It's the most Call of Duty Halo.
Yes.
You can think of, and then Halo 5 was around the time that what do they call those things? They call them MOBAs, but those games where you're not only fighting the PvP person, you're fighting enemies and PvP. So they tried to kind of do that, and it was around the time of like what are those things called? Cash box, not cash boxes, or
they like Grand Theft Auto. They see where like people you gotta buy and do. It's all about money now. It's not about the creativity. It's not about the love for the game. It's a money grab. Like the other Halos that come out, you see on the screen. They got mad Halos that came out. Between these times, but I only mess with the official ones, not those spin-offs and all this other shit, and Whistling Wars and all that bullshit. I like the official ones.
But the latest one,
yes,
Infinite, they tried to come back to the mean.
You know why, right?
Why?
What year it came out?
It came out last year, right?
Last year would be what?
22. I was wrong?
So easy, absolutely. 21. 20 years later, after the Halo, 20 years later, Infinite came out.
Okay, but it was delayed.
Delayed. It came out 2021. 20 years later.
No, it didn't come out in 2021.
It did.
No, it did
Yo, nigga bone, check the stats. At the end of the day, so Infinite came out and get ahead. What did they do with
Infinite's been out a year now.
Okay, go ahead. 2021.
Okay, 2021. But maybe I'm wrong. But they tried to come back, but again, the people at Microsoft don't understand that this is their number one franchise.
Yes.
And they put out like half a game.
Yeah.
Like with no.
You gotta remember, back in the days, they didn't have the rights to all the games and stuff like that. Like, it's like if you want to play Grand Theft Auto, you had to play the PlayStation. This, that, and third. Then as more games started coming available for the Xbox and contracts, it's like they focus on those games and those franchises and forget their own baby that was down from day one. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, what the all right, now y'all can play Final Fantasy game. Y'all can put Final Fantasy games on the Xbox, but now you're not focusing on the baby. This is the Halo was the
yeah, but not especially that, but also they don't like Sony would never release what just came out, God of War.
Yes,
the way Microsoft released Halo.
Absolutely,
they would never let their storied franchise, their number one franchise.
Not true, because now you get God of War. You get the God of War on the PC now.
Yeah, but I'm saying I'm not talking about where. I'm talking about how.
How
the way Halo Infinite, the last one came out. It came out. There's no co-op.
Yes. Oh man.
So you know how we said we all played together. We all beat the campaign.
Yeah.
We couldn't even play together in this last one.
It's horrible.
Like think about that in a Halo game where it's about playing with your friends, beating the campaign online.
A connection, yes.
You couldn't even do that with this last one.
That's true.
So they
f***ed up. They f***ed up. Man.
I should run Microsoft.
Yes, absolutely, man. Absolutely.
As you can see, I'm really passionate about it.
Absolutely, man. But yeah, so that's our Halo episode. You know what I'm saying? A little quick. Overview of the whole Halo thing. I want to thank Ralph again for coming out. I don't have no gift for you this time, but hey,
man, delete this mess.
I'm sorry like that, man.
I only came for the
gift. So, man, everybody, if you have not yet, please, I need you to subscribe, like, share, put the word out. You know what I'm saying? We're going to have a lot more episodes coming out, a lot more retro stuff to come out for you guys to enjoy and take a walk down memory lane with our childhood, man, of stuff that was built and destroyed. Because we old enough now that we seen the beginning to the end. And it's kind of scary, but that's another story, man. So, about thanks for coming on the episode, man. I appreciate it, my brother,
for having me.
And everybody, like always, we're going to go out with that cold-blooded killer, my man, Miss Magic. Until next time, salute.